Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection playing as a grandma who, due to mystical, mysterious Junimo magic, has to give loved gifts and never miss a birthday or a help wanted quest or a special orders board or quest when we get to that point. Also taking 0 damage in the mines, or else we have to completely restart the challenge. Granny gets reincarnated in a new body and we begin again. However, we are really far along in this challenge. We actually achieved one of our main goals, which was to restore Granny to her original body. We did that on the previous stream. Let's hop down here. I'll show you guys. One of our winter goals. We love bombed the wizard, our dad, and that gave us access to the basement where we could change our appearance. And so we went in and got everything, every little detail. Like literally, we went back on stream to like the very first stream of this challenge and got the hex code or HSV whatever values for the eye color, was it the skin color, and even the pants color, because we had to go back and change this as well, though that was at Emily's. So we're working on that. We don't yet have the what is this? The witch's hat, which would be a nice homage to our mom, who is the witch. But the problem with this is that it requires a golden pumpkin, and I only have one. And I don't know if I want to use it yet. But yeah, we are making progress. And welcome in 27. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Winter is progressing. I feel like, are we on the last week of winter? Or we're approaching it at least. Yeah, where were we, by the way? I think we have Evelyn's birthday coming up. Oh no, we did Evelyn's birthday. We checked it off. We gave her, was it the beet? Actually, we have our spreadsheet here, so we can look it up. Where's Evelyn on this? Yeah, we gave her a beet. Okay, good. So yeah, we gave her the beet, and now we just have Leah's birthday on Tuesday and Clint's birthday on Friday, and we should have everything here. We should totally save goat cheese for Leah, especially if we can get like a silver or gold quality goat cheese. I didn't even think about this. I've just been selling everything. But we have plenty of other things like the salad or the vegetable medley. At some point we have to give her all of them. That's one of our goals, is that every single villager is going to have every single one of their gifts given to them at some point. And then Clint, it really does seem like the only thing, actually none of these things can be more than normal quality, right? There's no high quality gems or food items, or at least to get higher quality food, I think we need access to like the seasoning or something like this. But yeah, we can give them a topaz, the least valuable of all the of all the gems. Oh man. Also, there's no new lore, but I took a screenshot during stream and I put it in here so that we have a reference. I realized we didn't have one yet in our granny lore section here. We've got this is Marnie. She has been cast into a cow, and then her sister Barney, Jass's mom, and our daughter-in-law, Granny's daughter-in-law, Barney married Granny's son, and they conceived Jass. And that's how Jass is the niece of Marnie. Well, Marnie here, but evil Marnie, the Lunimo has taken over her body, and so Marnie's spirit is cast into the cow. But we've been over a lot of this already. The Willy Wizard War Chest Winter is proceeding. We are filling our war chest of gifts, a war chest of love. All right. And making good progress. What are some of the goals we still have? End of year sale, we can do that. Oh yeah, planting grass at the end of the season, good reminder. We need to be collecting hardwood, so maybe I can start doing that. Other things here, I mean, yeah, it's not the most important. Like, we're kind of like doing monster eradication goals could be good, and I would like to get level 10 in all the skills so that then we can start working towards mastery, and that would be really nice. Hey, Sound, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Uh, and but it, yeah, getting to level 10 in combat is going to take a while, especially since we can't just run onto a floor and just start killing monsters because the traditional approach is to take a lot of damage and then just eat to heal while you're fighting the monsters, but we can't do that. Granny is a little too frail. All right, she can't take any damage. But I think, yeah, collecting the hardwood's probably a good thing. So let's just double check here. It is on Tuesday. We need to worry about Leah. All right, let's hop into Stardew. Yeah, what day is it in the game? It is day 22 of winter. All right, Monday. So tomorrow is Leah's birthday. Let's double check our quests here. So yeah, Robin wants some hardwood, so we could go and we don't even have to collect it. We can just bring the 10 hardwood to her. Robin wants some hardwood. Guess Demetrius is really underperforming lately. Reach level 100 in Skull Cavern. Yeah, maybe in spring we'll do this. We'll achieve this when we get to the Desert Festival. But yeah. Let's see here. Weather report for tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. Somewhat annoyed today. Ah, okay, that's fine. What's living off the land? Little brown stems poking up out of the ground. They're hard to spot sometimes, but if you dig on that spot, you'll always find something. Don't ask me how it works. So they are called little brown stems poking up out of the ground, where the artifacts are. These, I call them, yeah, artifact spots is what I would call them. But they aren't called that in the game. This might be the only reference to them in the game in text, as little brown stems. Interesting. Oh, the game kind of glitched there for a second. Oh, it's the bookseller. We should totally go and purchase some of the books. I think that would be a good thing for us. Get some, at least to get like the speed boosts would be really nice. What else do we got? Check our mail. Jody gave us some basic fertilizer. All right, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and sell our row that we don't need to keep. Good, and we do have a little extra row here. Before we forget, let us go ahead and fill up the row, the preserves jars. All right, like we just, I don't know what to do with that bed. I just leave it there. Wait, I'm gonna put away, no, the farming stuff I think we put in here now. Yeah. We got some extra here. Okay, let's go take care of the animals. Yeah. Pet all the animals. What do we got? I'll put those. Is that enough? 2, 4, 6, 8. How many? Yes. There we go. Dino. Oh yeah, did we turn in the dino egg already? Okay, we gotta keep We got to keep some... Oh, yes. Okay, we got gold goat cheese. This is what Leah likes. So let's hold on to that. And in the meantime, I guess we can... I don't know. Also, how do our crops look? They're almost ready. No, they're not. I'm pretty sure we need to wait until Thursday. But I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what my memory tells me. And yeah, we could do some more do a few more of these. But yeah. Oh, good call. We do need to check. We do have to check something today. We should make a plan. Yeah, let me put away some stuff real quick. Oh yeah, for the loved gifts here, we got gold goat cheese. And let's go ahead and sell these bad boys. So yeah, today's Monday, so we need to go check the special orders board. Put that there. We need to check the special orders board. We have to, we have to check the help wanted. Let's look at our map and just decide. I think let's go collect hardwood because we need to. And the more hardwood we collect, the more we can plant the hardwood trees, and then maybe in spring a lot of those will sprout. And actually, we could put the tree fertilizer on them as well. That could be good. So we'll collect some hardwood. What do we need? We got to run to the special orders board. And why do I feel like there were other things we needed to do? Like, were there any fish we needed to catch? All right, yeah. Pet the cat. We do have some more powder melons. The hardwood for Leah, or for Robin, yeah. Have I planned how many resources I'm going to buy at the end of this year? I have not. But, you know, I might. I mean, I probably should calculate. Like, what's really worth buying at the end of the year? Okay, let's put this here and this. This is kind of my strategy here. Oh my god. What the... There were like 3 of them. One of the slimes went off screen. And I don't know what happened to it. But yeah. Yeah, the wood and the stone. And iron ore. Gotcha. Any forage there? No. Oh, that was very close. Did not take any damage though, so we're safe. Okay, there we go. And we're out. Man, we only got 13 hardwood. I want to see some pannings. I'm actually very keen on getting panning spots now. I feel like that's a nice change. The increased luck really makes it feel like it's worth it. It's fun to live on a farm. I know, granddaughter Jas. I'm very sorry you had to be trapped on this evil farm. All right. Let's check the special orders board. Ooh, prismatic jelly. This is one that I would always do because it gives you the monster musk, which can be really powerful for doing the monster eradication goals. Though, I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it for us. Because when we go onto a floor, I don't know if we can handle that many enemies. But I might do it anyways, just to knock it out. It's relatively easy to do, I think. So we can do it. All right. What else do we need to do? We don't need to go by like Clint or the museum or anything. We could bring the hardwood to Robin now. I'll talk to these people. I can play guitar as loud as I want. Wait, everyone's indoors. But that would mean everyone's also in the same house with you. I thought it would be the opposite. When people go outdoors, like if I'm outdoors, I don't care if someone is playing music loudly inside their own house, but I can hear it outdoors. I would care if I was indoors. And then I couldn't, I felt like my space was being, whatever, violated is a strong word, but you know what I mean. I did trudge through the snow to visit you, Elliot. Yes, and you should be. You should be honored. Evil Marnie. How dare you? If you don't look after them, who will? Oh, yes. She's just doing a great service by breeding all these animals in captivity, enslavement. I just hope that chickens aren't too upset when I take their eggs. Yeah, that's the least damaging thing you're doing. But yeah, so it's the bookseller today, so we should go there. Oh, and Leah. I love the way everything looks when it's covered with fresh snow. Evelyn, our contemporary. Be careful you don't slip on the ice, dear. You too. We're both old ladies. I don't know if you've noticed, but I can't take any damage in the mines. Oh, another goal I'd like to do is to get all of the what is it? The question mark statues. All right, what do we need? Let's just go ahead and get these. Oh wait, no, I already have Way of the Wind 1. I just need part 2. It's worth it. Also, Ol Slitherlegs is going to be worth it too. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Oh, and the horse book would be nice, but we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. There we go. Yeah, thinking about money, I think that was worth it because we have more than enough money than we need. Because I've done perfection runs before where like basically you make as much money in year 1, like this strategy. And I've never made this much. But it's like using a kind of speed run strategy. So you're not trying to maximize the amount that you can earn in 1 year. But yeah, we already have more than enough than what we would need if we were setting up Ginger Island with like hundreds of kegs. And we've already set up like several hundred kegs. So I'm almost kind of wondering, I'm like, what do I actually need the stuff for? I need to do a kind of inventory on the farm and then decide. I love his hot air balloon, by the way. Jojo Mart terminated. Actually, oh, before I forget, I did want to check. Out of business. There's nobody here. Okay, let's go up to Robin. I forget when the truck driver unlocks. Is it when you fix the movie theater? Is that when it unlocks? Get combat experience. I was looking at that, but I don't know how many books we would need. I think I remember on the Habu when he was planning a perfection run, you have to buy like 70 books to get level 10 or to get from 0 to level 10. And at that point, that's so much money. And were they like 10,000 each? So just what, 70? Is that 700,000 gesos just to get to level 10? I guess we've already got level 5, but that's less than half because it's whatever algorithmic. So yeah, we probably still have to spend over 500,000. What's up? It's a perfect time to gather wood. I know, I've been gathering it. Hold on. Where is it? Bring Robin 10 pieces of hardwood. Well, all right, I'm going to only give you exactly 10. There you go. I know I can always count on you, Granny Fern. This wood is perfect. Exactly what I need. Thanks. You're welcome. And hey, what's up, Abigail? Too cold to go outside much, but I do enjoy building a snow goon. Wait, what's a snow goon? I saw that we saw this on stream. Wasn't it at the ice festival? And she was building a snow goon, and I joked about how she needed to get Gunther involved. But yeah. What else? I mean, what else could we build? I mean, we could get more animals. We could adopt a dog. Yeah, the shed was something else. That could be interesting. Build a little shed and just keep it, like, what would we put in the shed? Probably just more kegs. But I feel like we are getting a lot of kegs. And we don't even have enough fruit and whatnot to put in the kegs at the moment. Anyways. Alright. Oh, cutscene. I didn't even mean, I thought I was leaving. Sometimes I do that. I go downstairs instead of leaving the house. Hey, Granny Fern. Sam and I were about to play Solarion Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Okay, here we go. Let me draw the scenario card. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarion staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Zarth. Cool. Granny Fern, are you ready to choose your character? Do I want to be a warrior, a direct approach? Granny is very direct and very brave. Is she a healer, preferring to help others? This definitely fits her more. Though also, I mean, this is a role-playing game. You don't have to play your personality in an RPG. Or is she a wizard? A sharp mind is the most powerful blade of all. She was born in the magic, you know. It has to be the wizard. Hey, that's what I was going to pick. I guess I'll be the healer then. That's right, Sebastian. Heal me. Cool. Warrior's my favorite anyway. Let's begin. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarion staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. I don't remember any of these images that he made. Like, who are these people? The warrior, the healer, and the wizard, I think. And there's some tower off in the distance against the moon. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarion staff for his vile purposes. Zarth reminds me of like the evil toy from Toy Story. Who was that guy? What was his name? The tower lies before you. Go in the front, fortune favors the bold, or search for a back entrance. Let's remain hidden. Granny can't take any damage. Or, I don't know. I mean, she's in an RPG. She doesn't have to. Granny is not afraid. Granny would take down the Dark Lord and go into the tower without fear. A skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. What do you do? Do we fight or do we run away? We fight it. The skeleton lunges forward. Swing weapons or raise your shields. You know what? Let's go defensive. We've already been so aggressive here. We're going to defend ourselves and look for a better opportunity. You successfully block the attack. The skeleton stumbles backward, giving you enough time to strike out and slay the foul creature. All right, good decisions. You continue down the hallway, taking care not to step on the skeleton's remains. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. What do you do? She's gonna climb the stairs. The Dark Lord is probably at the top of the tower, right? We gotta go get him. We're not gonna go into the sewer. You've come to a door at the end of a hallway. Is this... Hold on a second. Is this the same symbol that's in the wizard's tower? Like, you know, on the ground? Like, he has this, like, whatever, geometrical pattern written on the ground. It looks just like this. I don't know, it might be different. Is it called like a pentagram or something like that? The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. Zarth. Intruders! How dare you trespass in my private chambers? His private chambers are just completely empty. Except for like a few shelves. Ah, so you've come for the Solarion staff. Eh, fools! You'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dreadlord Zarth is muttering an incantation. What do you do? Put a shield charm on your friends. Obviously, yes. Zarth sends bolts of pure dark energy flying. One of them strikes Sebastian, but your shield charm reflects it back into Zarth's face. Zarth is defeated, and the Solarion staff glows peacefully. Order has been restored to the world. Wait, where's the staff, though? It disappeared with him. You finish the scenario with B rating? What? There's a higher rating than that? Hey, not bad. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. I don't remember this at all. I typically skip a lot of the cutscenes. And so, yeah, this is kind of funny. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. It's fun to like replay. I'm sure I played the cutscene the very first time I played Stardew, but that was so long ago. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the mines. Or should we go chop trees? We could go to the mines and no, I don't want to go to the mines because it's not really a good luck day. I don't want to take the risk of taking damage. I would rather chop some trees here. Actually, let's start on this end. Why can't I chop this tree? What the? Planted a bunch of trees as well. I want to plant some more. Oh, I forgot this one. Wait, what the? Somehow I messed up the placement. We got a little extra space here. I didn't realize that. All right. We took care of pretty much everything. I'm going to check how much hay we have. We should have enough, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. Plenty. Might as well collect some of these. We do have a lot more. Do we? I don't have any mahogany seeds. I thought I would get some more mahogany seeds from chopping those like wooden logs, but I don't know. Maybe maybe it's not as common as I thought. Also, I might as well put the bee house down somewhere so I don't forget. I don't know. Maybe there. Oh, and I do want to build like a little containment area for them. You know? But what am I gonna build it out of? Because the wood breaks down. I might wait till the end of winter. Do I even have? Oh yeah, I do have. Well, I could make a stone fence or even the iron fence. That might actually be the best. Is just make some iron fences and some gates. And I want to put the grass starter down on the iron fence so it has time to spread at the beginning of spring. I forgot I planted all these trees here. What the? Whatever. I'm just gonna put another mossy seed down. Let's also see. We got tree fertilizer, fiber, and stone. I mean, we have stone. It looks really weird. It's like magenta. I don't know if that's kind of glitched because I'm doing it in winter or if that's like the intended look. But I'll take it. All right, I am going to hold on these pine cones. Because if I want to go back to the quarry or to the train station and plant these. I think that would be a good thing. We should also, actually, we could totally use the quarry for the kegs. That could be another good use of kegs. Yeah, what else do we have here? We are collecting a lot of hardwood. That's nice. But yeah. I mean, I feel like we did everything. Is there anything else that I need to do today? We'll do this. Not today, though. There's the cryptic note. Don't worry about that. Also, before I forget, give me a goat cheese, please. Thank you. This will be for visiting, is it Leah tomorrow, her birthday? Yeah, Leah's birthday. Did we do everything we planned? I love this creepy, like, clown slash bird. What is that, by the way? Oh, it's an eagle. The red eagle. Anyways. All right, no one's birthday was today. We did all the help wanted. There was no help wanted board. We picked up our special orders board quest. I think we can go to sleep now. There we go. Man. 23,000 geishos overnight. Gotta love it. Some snow tomorrow. Annoyed spirits. Leah's birthday. All right. Now, I kind of want to go get the hardwood, but, well, I don't want to leave the animals untended, you know? Okay. We also got this nice dino egg. Do I keep it or do I turn it into dino whatever? Did we already... I don't think we've done that yet, right? The dino... Is it dino mayonnaise? Is that what it's called? Why do I want to call it dino jelly? I don't even know where it is on here, if it is. Well, I'm not going to decide today. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like... we have too many mayonnaise machines. We can't... yeah, we don't quite have enough production to meet the demand. Whereas we have not enough cheese makers. I didn't plan it out perfectly. I guess since we have 8, and I think since the goats are every other day, that means we would have 6 milks per day, which is what we have here. But it feels like this is accumulating more than 6 per day. But that's fine. Go. All right, took care of the animals. I'm just gonna double check to make sure I wasn't wrong here. Yeah, starfruit. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. We might as well collect these bad boys. Collect these. There are no new row, unfortunately. Oh, let's water the wrong spot naturally. Okay, we have all this goat cheese. We need to go gift Leah. What's our plan for today? I'm going to go to the secret woods, chop some more hardwood, go visit Leah, give her her gift, or maybe even do that before going. I don't know. And then we just need to check the help wanted board. And then maybe we go to the mines. Well, I might go to the railroad, finish planting our stuff, and then we'll go to the mines and just start resetting to find the prismatic slime. I think that's a good plan. Oh my god, there's a slime right there. That's nuts. Well, I'm glad at least it didn't get us. Okay, no problem there. Let's go give Leah her gift. We could unlock the raccoons. We actually have enough hardwood. Oh wait, this is Marnie. What am I doing? What do you got for me, Leah? Oh, hi, Granny Fern. Come in, come in. She's got the bookseller. I'm just working on the sculpture here. Come here, watch this. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. May I have a kiss? Oh, that's what I love about Stardew. It's just weird. You know, there's a weird option in some of these cutscenes. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Pretty good. That is not a great username, but all right. No, I can't pick the creepy option. We're not... Granny is not that way. All right, we're role-playing as a grandma. She's not going to be creepy towards Leah. She is probably going to be like this. It's the same with people, right? That's just how she is. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl, while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Why don't you have an art show in town? Why don't you sell your art on the internet? Granny would want the art show in town. Come on. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I guess that could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. I'll have to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Granny Fern. I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Okay, wait, we need to give her... It was goat cheese, right? Boom. Hey, thanks a bunch, Granny Fern. This makes my birthday feel special. Only 5 out of 8 hearts? I'm kind of surprised. I thought for sure we'd have more by this point. Okay, let's hop into our browser. Leah, yeah, goat cheese was on her list. Oops. There we go. And then let's also come over here, find Leah, and cross off the goat cheese from her loved gift list. And there we go. But yeah, does Granny also chop down an entire tree in real life? I mean, this is Granny's real life. She chops down trees. Yeah, of course. There's Marnie and Barney. Gotta say hi to them when we go by. We need to check the help wanted board. Evil Marnie, what are you doing? My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. He also pays you rent. Okay, you could be a little bit more, I don't know, respectful. He's also doing chores for you. My goodness. I'm running low on bream. If someone could bring me one, it would be much appreciated. From Sebastian. All right, maybe we could go grab that and just do that. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Let's see. Yeah, Leah's birthday. We got the Feast of the Winter Star. Oh, we have to do this. This is crazy, actually. Clint is our special person, and we need to give him something. And the day after is his birthday. That'll be pretty fun. I wonder how many hearts we'll get with Clint. I feel like we've been doing a lot of help wanted quests for Clint. Okay, let's grab a bream. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away here. All right, we do have some bream. Let's go give that to Sebastian. And actually, you know what else we could do today? Oh wait, what am I doing? I want to do this. I want to go unlock the raccoons. All right, this is one of our goals. Is there something else we want to spend hardwood on? I mean, there's obviously Willie's boat. But I'm not in that much of a rush to get to Ginger Island. Use 100 pieces of hardwood to fix up the stump. Sure, let's do it. There we go. Maybe someone will decide to move in. Well, that's going. Love it. Okay, let's go find Sebastian. Right, it was Sebastian, right? Yep. Hopefully he's just at home. And we'll catch him. Oh. Iridium, please. Nope, that's okay. Getting lots of forage. All right, please be down here. Yes. What's up, dude? Look over your shoulder. I was so close to screaming at Mom for throwing away my old comic collection, but something stopped me. With age comes wisdom. And bream. There you go, bud. This is just what I wanted. I was about to say a fresh bream, but we probably caught that bream like a couple months ago. What's up, Abigail? I wish we had a hot cup of cocoa to share. Is it just me, or is it weird that cocoa and cacao are spelled so similarly but sound so different? And also refer to very, very similar things? Like cocoa is made from the cacao bean. How did we mess that up? Why couldn't it just be the cocoa bean? I don't know. I digress. Okay, let's Oh, I was gonna put the pine cones. I wanted to go plant the pine cones. I'll do that real quick. And then we'll come back. Look, we don't have to be like you know, super optimal. I probably should have just brought all my stuff because, well, I mean, we can take the mine carts anyway, so it's fine. Okay, let's. Wait, what the? Oh, that. Look, I don't know. I don't know. I totally messed up the pattern, but it's okay. All right, we adapt. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Our little pine tree empire over here. Okay, this is all done, I think. Right? You can't put one here. No, you can. This row, this column is done. I'll do them by column. This column needs a few. What have we got? A couple up here. Cocoa is roasted cacao. You can get raw cacao too. And it reminds you that you need to make some hot cocoa, mechanic. Good. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a good evening and that your hot cacao is delicious and satisfies your cravings. Okay. Yeah, this is all done. I already checked these ones in the back. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We have a little time now we can spend in the mines. Maybe we'll get a prismatic jelly. We do also, actually. What if I fish right there? I don't know. We really don't need anything, do we? We don't need any fish. So it's fine. Is this it? Okay, I'm going to be farming. If I do farm, like, okay, if I am going to be resetting levels, like, which floor do I want to reset? 101 would be good to get another Mystic Stone. However, I'm worried that the enemies will be too strong. Oh, there's a rock crab. Oh, thank you. Whereas if I just reset floor 20, then I don't need to worry so much about the enemies, you know? Oh my god. Speak of the devil. Oh my, that was insane. That rock crab almost. Whew. How'd the hipster burn his mouth from hot chocolate? He drank it before it was cool. Exactly. You're out of water. You got to go make some more. Wait, Don't you just turn on the faucet? Or do you mean like you're out of hot water, like you need to boil it? But that would imply that you have hot water just on tap available. That seems like that would be really inefficient just to keep constant source of hot water. Look, I digress. I digress. I don't know what I'm talking about. You live off grid and you have to filter the water. Wow, okay. Well, then that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, I don't like those floors. We did floor 40 so many times. Just looking for bats and whatever. I'm more interested in these difficult floors. Oh, we got it. We got it. Look at this. Prismatic. This better be a freaking Prizzy. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. Or not. Hold on, let me get him. Let me get him. Got him. Prismatic shard, please. Please. Look, I'll take the iridium. But I am disappointed. I am disappointed. Maybe there's just less chance of like slime spawning on these floors as well, so it might not actually be ideal. But we did get a Mystic Stone. How cool was that? Oh, there it is. There's the prismatic, oh, you guys can't see it. My dumb face is in the way. But let's, hold on. How do I get to him? I gotta kill this guy first. Okay. And then shoot him over there. Run. This dude is chasing me like crazy. Okay, we got him. All right. I'm terrified. There's also a rock crab here, I think. See? Oh, no. Okay, we took care of him. Okay. This is not a good setup. Come on. I'm trying to lure him closer so I can... There we go. Hide. Got him. Okay, that was crazy. I don't think I've ever killed the prismatic slime with 2 hits. But that's the power of the Galaxy Hammer and the special attack when you right-click and spam left-click and C on the keyboard. We did it. All right, let's get out of here. We're done. We've got all the luck we need today. I don't want to be risking it. All right. And then, yeah, we can take pretty much everything else here. And actually, on the quarry, did we clean out the quarry? Okay, we'll take that. I mean, we have a little time. We might as well just break these. We got a ruby. Oh, we need to get the golden scythe. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Lime? Lime Marble. This would be a peak edited video. Until then, though, what's the lore behind the Anti-Marnie farm? There's so much lore. We could pause the stream and talk for like an hour and a half if I pull up the Google Slides. But I'll give you the SparkNotes version here. Anti-Marnie is because on attempt number 4, we lost the attempt when we got to Marnie's birthday. And I did not realize this at the time, but Marnie is in fact possessed by a fallen Junimo named Lunimo, who is taking control of Marnie's body and is controlling all like the evil events happening in town through seducing the mayor and other terrible activities on the farm, like a very unethical, illicit, illegal breeding operation happening underground, where you get all the animals. And she exerted her magical powers beyond the confines of the game. And I did not forget, but the magic forced it from my brain so that I did not give her a gift on her birthday and didn't realize until several days later in game. And then we had to reset the run and we had to start over. And it was at that point we realized what we were really here for. We're here to bring back love to the valley, to restore order and balance with the Junimos. It was the Junimos that brought us. And that's the basic lore. There's we have a whole genealogy of how Marnie and her sister are related to Granny and her son who married into the family, and they had Jas. Jas is Granny's granddaughter. It's a whole thing, all right? Yeah, mechanic, it's bro, you need to go back to the beginning of stream. The lore has developed, but I will go back through the lore at some point. At the beginning of stream, I like to show a few lore slides, especially in between streams. I like to try and add a new slide or two. Oh, we should have enough iridium now for, yeah. Let's do that. So yeah, the lore is slowly growing. We've got a Google slide deck full, packed to the brim with information. Oh, do we have time to go to the wizard? We might not. But you know what? I'm going to try. By the way, look how much faster we're running. I didn't even notice at first, but holy crap, we are running so much faster after getting the Way of the Wind Part 2. You're not used to being able to scroll to the beginning of a stream. But no worries, dude. I mean, I didn't go through all of the lore on this stream. But occasionally I do like to revisit the important details, Oh, the thing I forgot, and I normally would do this where with items like this, I would make a sign. Because we can't get this item again. I make a sign, I put it on the farm, and then I put the prismatic jelly on it. And then we have a record of it on the farm. So let's do that. I'm not ready to give it. I'm sorry, Dad. Also, the wizard is our dad. That's some more lore for you. And so, yeah, we don't want to give our dad the prismatic jelly yet because, by the way, that was really fast to get the jelly. Usually I have to reset for a whole day of the game. The prismatic slime is really, I feel like it's really rare. So I'm kind of surprised we got it. Okay, let's make a sign. Boom. And let's put it next to this sign. Oh, we can't get to it. We have to make another spot. Let's see. Where's another good spot? How about right there? That's a good spot. I like that. And because what am I gonna put there? There we go. But the problem is, look, if I accidentally click on it with something in my inventory, it's gone. So I might need to surround it with fences or something. That's why I kind of blocked this off, because the ectoplasm is another one of these whatever special gifts. The other idea could be to put it next to Grandpa's shrine. But then I won't see it. Because I don't run over to the shrine very often. And I do have... Boom. Oh, yes. Love it. Love to see the jades stacking up. Okay. Prismatic jelly, we can turn that in tomorrow. We did all of the other whatever quests. We checked the help wanted board today. We got the Bream quest and we turned it in, right? Or was that yesterday that we did that? Look, I don't remember. All right, it was too much. Too many things happening all at once. But yeah, we did Leah. We did her birthday. And yeah, all right, good. I guess it's time to go to sleep. All right, just double check the calendar. No birthdays today. What do we got? Weather report. It'll be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Feast of the Winter Star. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 and 2. Don't be late. Fortune teller. Very happy spirits today. Actually, there is a way to tell. Like, this is not a maximum. Even though it says very happy, the screen behind the fortune teller gives you extra information. So this is not the absolute maximum, like, good luck day. There's extra stars and stuff behind it or something, instead of a plain background. But still, very good. What do we got? Maki roll, we already know that. But yeah. You just went through some of the presentation at the start line. Yeah, I didn't go through too much on this stream. But in previous streams I have. We've been slowly adding to the lore, which has been really fun. All right, what do I need to do today? Oh. We could make another crystallarium. The only thing is we do need iridium for other stuff. Now the question is, you know, these crystallariums or crystalleria, depending on your Latin usage, I suppose, is that, I mean, once we set them up, they're good and they'll be producing and will be really useful when we do need to go to the mines. There are other things we can use it for, like the boat. I'm not really in a rush to get to Ginger Island, though I guess it would be nice to get Starfruit set up on the island. But I really want to take advantage of the desert, like the desert festival. So the more jades that we can get now, between now and then, the better chance we have of reaching floor 100 and getting the snake milk, you know? So I think we should. Don't we need the battery? And what else did we need? There was one other thing I know we're missing. Stone. All right, let's do it. We have the extra. There we go. Granny Fern, seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Wow, okay. Oh, I wanted to look at our social. Like, look how many... We have a lot of, yeah, maxed out friendships from all the loved gifts we've given. And we're very close with a few. As far as... Oh, Abigail. I guess Abigail is our first bachelorette at 8 hearts. So we could start dating her. I don't know how we got her up to 8 hearts. What did we talk to her yesterday? Was that enough to push it over to 8 hearts? Because you get very little... I know, you get very little friendship points for talking to somebody, but I guess maybe that was enough. What else do we have here? So one of my goals is to do a platonic love bomb. By the way, we need to update this. Hold on. Wait, you just realized Floor 100 is even more risky than you thought, because if at any point you accidentally go down a chute, it's all over. Exactly. We can't use chutes or whatever. Yeah, we have to use just the staircases. Yeah. So getting to floor 100 will require us to use a lot of staircases. I mean, well, yeah, we have to use ladders or staircases. It's like the same thing, but just whether you find one naturally or you put one in the ground. Um, okay, what was I gonna update? There was something in here. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to change something. Somebody gave me the best name for when you give every villager in town a loved gift on the same day. That is a platonic a platon well, should it be a platonic love bomb or a platonic bomb, like the atomic bomb? But in this case, it is truly platonic, like there's no romantic interest. But as opposed to the polydatary, which is when we give the 12 singles bouquets and loved gifts on the same day. Or is this a cluster bomb? I'm gonna write both. Because I don't know. We can decide later. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the cluster bomb is just giving them the bouquets or the gifts. It's like a double whammy. Um Abigail seems like the way to go. Sound you really like Abigail. Yeah, Granny's bye, that was for sure. Yeah. Or is there the Vsauce? I love Vsauce. I actually recently have gone back and rewatched some of the old Vsauce videos, and they're so good. They're so good. There's got to be a mod that lets you date Willy mechanic. Yes. Is it possible to use mods during the middle of a playthrough? I don't use mods. Not that I'm like opposed to them or anything, but I really enjoy Stardew in the vanilla experience. I don't feel like I've exhausted it. And um but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if there was like a mod to make Willy, I feel like it would be fun to make a mod that's specifically for this challenge. As opposed to just like taking other mods, especially if it's like content mods. But also, I think part of the joy of this challenge is the fact that we can't marry Willie, at least in the current version. I Concerned Ape mentioned recently, because it's now the 10-year anniversary coming up at the end of this month, I think. The 10-year anniversary of when Stardew was released. And he did an interview and he mentioned that for the next update, 1.7, he's adding two new marriage candidates. And he's going to announce who these candidates are on the actual anniversary of when Stardew was released. And who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think? I mean, obviously, for me, the obvious answer would be Willie and Pam. All right, they are the two that need to be marriageable. All right. I love Pam. I loved Pam from the moment I met her. When I got into this game and Pam gave me her no nonsense attitude, I was like, I like that woman. That she's also when I first did my first playthrough, and I'm kind of bringing it full circle with Granny because the very first time I played Stardew, I created a character who was an old man. He was an old man and his name was Osmo, because that's like an old man name here in Finland. And so I was already role playing as an old man in the game, and then it was kind of awkward because I'm like, wait, now I get to marry one of these like not kids, but like they're like I know they're like in their early 20s, the bachelorettes and whatnot. And it's like this feels kind of weird. I wish I could just marry Pam. She's clearly the woman for Osmo. But yeah, who do you guys think uh the who the what the new marriageable candidates will be? But actually, let's take a look at that. I'm kind of curious. Uh, I mean, I don't think it's going to be any of the characters who are married. Like, I feel like there's opportunity here with Willie, or maybe Marnie, or the wizard. I don't feel like it can't be the wizard. The wizard is too aloof to be dateable. And same with Linus. Like maybe I mean, I don't know if romanceable is the right word, but maybe Linus fits in the same category as Krobus, right? Where it's like you can be roommates with him. But Linus does ask, you do have a line of dialogue with him where he asks, where like you can ask him to move on your farm, and if you do, he gets kind of upset. Like he doesn't want you to think that he isn't living his best life, alone. So I don't think it's going to be Linus. I mean, Lewis, I hope not. I hope not. And yeah, Evelyn and George are taken. Pam, that's who I'm shipping. All right. No, Demetrius, God no. Jody, she's already taken. Uh, Gus actually. Gus is interesting. It might be Gus. Uh, it very well could be Gus. Like he's very much a bachelor, like just chilling, running the saloon every day. Or Clint. Actually, honestly I hope it is Clint because of all the villagers, I've said this before, Clint is like the one who kind of needs a redemption arc. He needs maybe not a full redemption, but I just feel like his story sits too awkwardly at being like creepy towards Emily. He's so hung up on Emily. And I feel like maybe if he's a romanceable character as well, then I don't know. I don't know if that's the right answer though. Maybe romance is not the right answer. Like I kind of wish he would find someone else from Zuzu City. Like how cool, how funny would it be if he gets an internet girlfriend? And and he starts seeing this girl from Zuzu City and kind of has a thing of his own, right? So that he isn't so hung up on Emily. Who else here? Obviously not the children. Pierre? No, Pierre's taken. Yeah, and well, yeah, like Krobus you can become roommates with. Um, and wait a second, what? You heard it's going to be two new characters from Zuzu City. Wait, who told you that, mechanic? Is this did Concerned Ape say that? Like two brand new characters? That would really surprise me. I don't think he's going to do that. Because he has also said that he feels like the characters that are already in the game, still need so much more. Like he feels like he could add so much more for each of these characters. I don't think he's going to introduce like completely new romanceable characters. But all the fans seem to want Sandy. That's a good point. Yeah, a lot of people really like Sandy. But I don't know. I don't really know her that well because I don't know. I don't go to the Oasis that often or bump into her. She never comes to town, practically. So yeah, I never really see her. And that's it. That was it. So yeah, it might be Sandy. I really hope it's Willie. Willie and Pam. All right, that's what I want. But it's probably going to be like I feel like he's not going to do them because they're like older or something, and this I feel like all the romanceable people are like so young. I think it might be Clint because Clint is like pretty young, or he seems pretty young, right? I mean, he wants to date Emily, so yeah, he's got to be in that like age category. Um, and maybe then Gus. Gus isn't as young, but I don't know, he could be. Okay, enough of that. Enough. There's an unfinished map of Zuzu City in the code. Well, to my knowledge, mechanic, the reason that's there is because many years ago, Concerned Ape was thinking of adding an update where you would go to Zuzu City as part of the game. Like you would go and visit the city and do stuff there. But it just became too much. It was like, I don't know if it was expanding the game too much or it was taking away from that small town feel. Um, but he decided against it. So that's the reason the map is there. I don't think it's going to be connected to the whatever the romanceable new characters, but if it might be, I'm excited to see whatever it is. Okay, what is this? Come to my room after dark, maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. Ooh. What is that? Dear Granny Fern, tomorrow's the Feast of the Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your secret friend, Clint? Yes, we do have gifts for him. We have plenty of topaz. The feast starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you then. Mayor Lewis. Okay, wait. 6:30 a.m. What do I need to do today? You know, I should be making more gold. Since I've got these here, I might as well. It's Wednesday. Is it anyone's birthday today? No, right? We checked. It was Leah's birthday on Tuesday. Well, I want to keep one of each, you know, just in case someone asks for it. All right, let's go. Wrong one. Okay, double check that it's not today. Correct. Tomorrow we'll harvest. And oh, we need to replant as well, and we don't have any seeds. So we do need to go. Yeah, we don't have any seeds. I'm pretty positive. They would be in here if they were. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go to Sandy. I mean, we could do that today if we wanted. Go visit Sandy and purchase more seeds. We haven't had any hold on, let me do this. We haven't gotten any row in a while. This thing is annoying me. I keep bumping into it. I feel like it needs a better spot, like down there. All right, oops. What do we need to do today? We have to, it's Wednesday. I'll go to the secret woods, collect more hardwood. We'll also visit the wizard while we're down there. Give him the prismatic jelly. What else do we need to do? No one's birthday. We got to run through town to check the help wanted board. That's pretty much it. I mean, prismatic jelly, we turn that in. Yeah, we don't have any other. Well, let's see what help wanted quest we get. Because we could go to the mines as well. Oh, yes, we get the raccoon. Yes. Hungry. Need fish. Snails and a smoked ghost fish. Okay, I think we might have a ghost fish. Yeah, we do, right? We killed a bunch of ghosts. So we should have ghost fish. 5 snails and a smoked ghost fish. We could take care of that as well. Oh my gosh, I'm totally slacking. Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah. I'm saying, well, this is a good gift for Alex. Oh, there we go. We got a mahogany seed. Wait, do we get the mahogany seeds from killing the slimes? Or from breaking these? I thought we got it from breaking this. We also got... Oh, there's a Chub Frenzy, which we don't really need. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. Yes, we did. We found it. We've been doing all the quests. Actually, where are we on that? Is it this one? Yeah, reach level 100 in the Skull Cavern. And actually, no, this is unconnected because we did the whole quest. It ends with the casino. So we now have access to the casino, which we haven't gone into yet, by the way. I don't know why. We just don't really have a need to go to the casino. No! There... What? You gotta be kidding me! He was hiding! I tried to kill him. I even went in here and I right-clicked. Gotta reset. I can't imagine doing a damageless run. Like a true damageless run. Right, yeah, no birthdays. We already did everything. It's a happy-go-lucky day today. We gotta do this. Gotta grab this. Gotta go boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one of these. And some of that. Skadoosh. Make that. Speed run the morning, basically. Boom. Alright. This stuff away. Oh, yeah, I also wanted... Oh, I gotta take care of the animals. Oops. I'm just gonna leave it. Because, like, we have so many machines. I can just fill them all up the next day. But these, I think I need to... I can fill up now. There we go. Make it all goat's milk. Oh wait, why do I have this large milk? Okay, we have the prismatic jelly. Was there anything else we needed to bring with us? I don't think so. I hope not. Yeah, taking damage doesn't force me to reset the whole playthrough. Oh yeah, this guy. We could have set this up. I forgot. Snails and the smoked ghost fish. We got to do that. Theoretically, it is possible to beat the game without taking any damage. Is it realistic? Did you hear that? Where is it? It's bouncing around. Got it. It was up here. It was in this little area. Wait, I did not know about this. I didn't know that you could, like, run around in here. Where am I? Oh, that's weird. What a weird... Alright, get me out of here. Get me out. That was a troll slime, exactly. Okay, we gotta go visit our dad. And be gone. I have important work to do. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, wait. Don't we also need to go to the witch's swamp? We could do that. Do I want to run? I'm going to run through town first, real quick. Poor Marnie's like, save me. Yes, we'll save. When we achieve perfection, then we release... We defeat evil Marnie, basically. We release... what is it? Marnie from captivity. Marnie and Barney. Nothing posted today. All right, we're safe. No help wanted quests. This is really easy right now. Okay, let's get the snails and the smoked fish. And don't we also... We could go visit the witch. We could go talk to our husband, the henchman. We can bring him... was it the void mayonnaise? Don't we have some extra void mayo? Yes. Oh my god. I love this. Also, I could plant this mahogany seed. Okay, let's think for a second. We need snails, which I know we have plenty of. We have 42 snails. I think we can afford 5. We also need the ghost fish. Yep, we got them. And we need to smoke that. Where would I keep the smoker? I think I would have put it in here, right? Yep, there we go. And I think we need coal for this. So let's go ahead and go skadoosh. That'll only take a minute. While that's running, let us go plant this, add it to our little forest of whatever. How about we put it up here, kind of out of the way. Oh, the trees are growing even in winter. I didn't realize that. Wait, how long does it take the fish smoker to work? I thought it would be done. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go turn this in. I love doing these little quests for the raccoon. 5 snails and a smoked ghost fish. I like, what is all this junk here? Like, just piled up. What is that? Also, I like there's a little spider in the corner. Cute. All the little details I appreciate. Raccoon. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Oh, 25 carrot seeds. We'll have a little carrot empire. I mean, we have plenty of sprinklers. Oh, wait. And then he says something else, right? Now, maybe I find a wife. Maybe I find wife. Yes. Also, I want to do something. We want to go do the void mayo. Right? So let's go visit the henchman, who is... what's the word for this? I was going to say chronologically. That's not the word. He's our husband, alright? According to the lore. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't have the stuff for... Oh, yeah, we got to get the ink. We got to go to the sewer and fight the dudes in the sewer. Should we go do that? I don't know. It might be risky. There's enemies in there. We can... I mean, we have the galaxy freaking stuff, all right? Oh, we just closed. 420. And Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. Tough choice. Also, what's our... Oh, yeah, Oh, yeah, look at this. We can repair Willie's boat. Do we repair the boat? Do we repair the boat, or do we make more crystallariums? Also, fairy dust. Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product. I don't know if I've ever used it. I don't know if I ever will. I'm never in such a rush. But it would be good as a backup. Like, imagine there's a... Like, we get a help wanted quest, and it asks us for something that is impossible for us to make because it requires kegs or something to go for like a week. We could make it immediately with this. That would be nice. Let's come talk to Crobio and Cruliet. I find things here and I sell them. Care to buy anything? Actually, yes. I will buy all your void essence and all your solar. And that'll be all for now, I think. Should we do it? What if we get the living hat? That'd be amazing. I'm killing them before they even have a chance. Uh-oh. Get out. There we go. We got it. You found the dark talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Might as well break all these. Who knows? Maybe we get the living hat. Oh, we got an ancient seed. That's nice. Such an unforced error. Granny is just getting... It did a 180 on me in a way that was not at all anticipated. Oh, yeah. This is now the... Oh, that's so painful. Why am I missing the iridium? So painful. Oh no. I can't open it now. I wish you could open it and put stuff in it, but now I have to like... You know what? We're just gonna do regular milk. I don't care. All right. Oh, we can go ahead and do the snail actually. Could have done this. All right. Of all days, I was not expecting today to be the one that I'm resetting. Like, we're not even like in the mines or anything too crazy, but just going to the sewers, trying to do everything. I think we should still go. I'm still going to the sewers. All right. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. The raccoon's like, how did you know? I'm a time traveler. I'm a time traveler. Now maybe I find wife. The slimes seem to always spawn in the same spot, right? Like this guy's always over here. Well, that tricky slime wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's somewhere in there. I can't believe we're replaying this day. It's so stupid. Maybe I should have gone to the sewer first if that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go to the sewer this way. Oh, I see forage. I'm gonna pick it up. There's forage. I'll grab it. Any new hats? No, it all looked the same. I don't know. Maybe there was like a blue ribbon. Maybe it was new. I don't know. It's hard to know. Maybe that could be like a, I don't know, a way to improve the game. It's like the hat mouse. It's not really clear when he has hats for you. Oh, that looks... Yes, that's new. Okay, I'm glad we came this way. We got an artifact. I wouldn't have noticed that. All right, let's do it. Get out of here. You go left or right? I'm going left. Got him. Got him. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna take them all out. Just to prove Granny's superiority. Oh my god, that was close. That was way too close. I was not facing the proper direction. It's better just to... There we go. Are we done? Now we get the living hat. Okay, we just... What's over here? The living hat? No. Can you ever get the shimmering lights down here? That'd be really cool. Okay, let's go to Krobus now. Buy these. Oh, there's lights. Artifact trove. All right. I'll take it. Why don't we go open it? We also got this. We don't have much time. Yeah, do I want crystallariums or do I want Willie's boat? I mean, Granny wants Willie's boat. But the crystallariums might be the smart decision at the moment. All right. We have just enough space. Jas loves that ancient doll, so that's actually good for us. All right, let's turn in this arrowhead since we're here. And I guess I'll put it over here. Did we check the help wanted board? I know we checked it previously, but I'm just going to run past it. There's nothing there, I'm positive. Was this, you probably won't need to worry about iridium after year 3. Why do you say that? I'm going to need a lot of iridium just to get perfection, like getting all the... What are they? The obelisks, right? Building those things takes a lot. You know what? We could go visit Sandy. Why not? We need to refill. Yeah, let's do it today so that then tomorrow we have plenty of starfruit seeds. Yeah, I think this is the right. Oh, shoot, but I'm not going to have enough. I can probably throw stuff out of my inventory. It's probably fine. All right, let's... Yeah, I can throw out, like, the sap and whatnot. Sandy! Hello there. If you see my friend Emily in town, could you tell her I said hi? Thanks. All right, we need starfruit. And we need a lot. I'm trying to think how much starfruit do I want to buy? It's the end of the year, so we want to be careful about over-leveraging the starfruit. Right, because like the money we spend now is money we can't spend on year 1 prices at the end of this week. So maybe the wise thing is just to get enough for what we need, 108, to replant the greenhouse. Or, I mean, it's not that much. It's like 42,000 for 108. So we could also just get 2 sets. 216, that's probably good. And I probably have more money than I know what to do with. So let's just go ahead and get 2 sets. There you go. Also, I'm wondering, we could plant rhubarb in the spring. That could be a nice thing to grow. Have we grown any rhubarb? That almost looks like a Willy shirt. The statue you get from Grandpa's shrine gives iridium ore. Mechanic, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll get some rhubarb now, because I would like to plant. There you go. What other trash do I have here that I know I don't want? Actually, I want to go to the casino. Is that a club card? Yes. Yeah, that's right. Now step aside, blockhead. Granny would not be so mean. I didn't even... It said money eater or something. Oh, wait. I remember her from one of the festivals. Want to play some Caligo Jack? No. Oh, the file on Granny Fern. 126,966 steps. How many gifts given? 41. Days in Stardew Valley, 108. Hey, that's actually appropriate. We bought our greenhouse is exactly 108 spots for starfruit. Dirt hoed, 1016. Items crafted, 1316. That surprises me. We've crafted more items than we've tilled soil, but I don't know. Maybe it's not so surprising. No items cooked, 145 trash recycled. Monsters slain. Oh, we're actually getting close to 1,000, and then we get access to the back room at the Adventurers Guild. 832. Fish caught, 1,462. Lines cast. Wait, how does that make sense? How can I cast fewer lines than fish caught? Oh, because the crab pots. The crab pots are fish as well, or they're categorized as fish. I don't think of them as fish, but yeah. Seed sown, 1,889. And items shipped, 2,584. Wow. Yeah, a lot of that was like blueberry and cranberries. I like that. Mr. Quee, we finally meet the man, the myth, the legend. According to the lore, if you remember, Mr. Quee is a granny from thousands of years ago. That he was tasked by the Junimos to basically do the exact same quest thousands of years ago. It's not entirely clear if they were the same villagers, right? Do we live in a kind of time loop where the same villagers just keep kind of reincarnating, or like time sort of resets when they get older and they go back to being younger? Or maybe time doesn't really pass at all, but yet the villagers think that time, that, they wake up every day feeling like, oh yeah, I'm 25 years old or whatever. And they never get older, but don't realize it. Uh, but yeah, Mr. Quee achieved perfection, and he broke free of the Groundhog Day scenario that we are in with Granny. So it's nice that we're finally meeting him after doing a few of the quests. And he says, well, 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 look who made it inside my exclusive clubhouse. You've got the spark. That's why I singled you out, right? The spark, the Junimo spark. And actually, it's not entirely clear if somehow he picked Granny, or if the Junimos picked Granny, or Yoba. It's probably all part of the grander cosmic plan, I guess, if Yoba is like the creator god in this universe. Mr. Quee is maybe just kind of the Gandalf who's like, yeah, you're the hobbit that's gonna, do the quest for us. But yes, he knows. What spark? Ah, the conduit of mystery, of art. The conduit of mystery. What? A spark, a conduit. Like a conduit is something that like enables something to pass, right? I like, for example, I think all like all good food is just a conduit for more delicious sauces to enter my body. Like French fries are a conduit for ketchup and other delicious dips, right? Buffalo wings are a conduit for buffalo sauce and ranch dressing. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. Bread is a conduit for olive oil and balsamic vinegar. All right. So, oh man, I'm getting hungry now just talking about this. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. So he's the one that put the treasure chests there for us. So it's very, yeah, it's like, this is very strange. It's like he has a power here as well, but Evil Marnie has a lot of power. Like Evil Marnie is the one that put the monsters in the mines. But Mr. Quee is sort of like battling her power or something. Or in a way, Mr. Quee is more like Tom Bombadil. He's kind of like not as involved. Like it's not really his place in a way to interfere with the battle of good and evil in the current iteration, because he sees that it's Granny's It's Granny's destiny to complete it. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Who's this guy? I have a statue of endless fortune for sale. Only 1,000,000 geishos. What do you say? No thanks. We don't have nearly enough. It's not my lucky day. I drank too much. Oh, this is where Welwick hangs out here. I didn't even realize this. Hey, can't you see I'm busy? I'm on a roll here. Yeah. We have to get this rare crow at some point. I can't remember what's the best way to get. Is it by playing blackjack, or is there another way to? Is it this? Yeah. Or oh no, the best way is just to buy the Qui coins, not even to gamble. You just buy all of it. It's kind of expensive though, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, fireworks. I forgot that was in the game. But yeah. Noodles are a conduit to put more noodles in your body mechanic. The noodles are a conduit for more noodles. I love it. All right. Well, it was cool that we got here. We got to visit Mr. Qui and learn about him. All right, it's 5 p.m. What else can we do today? Oh, I do want to pick up this stuff. Did we get the thing? No. I would have noticed if we had gotten the secret note, that is. Another Jack Be Nimble? That's crazy. It's also hilarious that I already had one in my inventory and now they're stacking. That seems really rare to get that many Jack Be Nimbles. But a lot of people like the card game, but honestly, it's easy to get the 10,000 on the slot machines. Just go on a lucky day with all the luck buffs you can manage. Ah, true. Yeah. Maybe Granny needs to do it. It's such a meme for like old people to like gamble away their pensions. Maybe Granny needs to go in there and fulfill her old lady destiny. All right, we got everything. Let's go. $9.99 Jack Be Nimble challenge. The algorithm. You know, there is a guy who is doing a 9.99 challenge mechanic. The algorithm. I love watching his like update videos. Wait. Oh yeah, I want to put the rhubarb in here. Maybe with the fairy dust. I guess, yeah. There we go. All right. Okay, and good. We got another ancient doll. So actually, I'm going to put this ancient doll in here. Because it is a loved gift for Jess. I don't think we gave her the ancient doll yet. No. It was in spring, and we probably gave her just a pink cake, I think. What's this? The algae soup. I don't even know. We probably need a space, or... this chest works for now, but we probably will need to take our food out and put it somewhere else. Maybe when we upgrade the house, we'll get a fridge, and that'll be nice. But yeah. You can vouch for that, May. You've been to Vegas. Oh yeah, welcome in, May. Good to see you. I didn't see you earlier. But yeah, you've been to Vegas and all the old people sitting around. It's also such a thing here in Finland. It really surprised me when I came here, and like in the grocery stores, there are slot machines, or just not slot machines, but like gambling machines. Because it's like a state-owned monopoly on gambling. And so they put the machines in the grocery stores. There's no like casino that you can go to, but you can go up to the machine and like it keeps track of how much you're gambling. So it prevents people from like losing all their savings, in some like CD casino. So in some sense, it's like good, I guess. But in another sense, it's like kind of sad. Uh, but uh, but yeah, you'll see old people. It's usually old people gambling on those machines. Finland is a giant Vegas with all those. Yeah, it did surprise me because like when I first moved here, I was like, man, this is a country that's all about like equality and like taking care of each other. And then it's like old people are just gambling in the grocery store. That seems like such an obvious way for like people who shouldn't be like gambling their money. You know what I don't know. What was I gonna do here? Oh, Jack be nimble. We've already got 3 of them. So yeah, 996 more to go. But that actually wouldn't be difficult, I think. Like you can buy this book at the bookseller. So that's not the hardest thing. I'm trying to remember what the algorithm said is the hardest thing to get for the 999 challenge. Is it like the statue of the dwarf king or something like that that requires like a full stack of fiber? Maybe that might be the hardest. The 999 full stacks of fiber for one of those statues. It might not be the dwarf king, it might be a different statue, I can't remember. But yeah, used to live in rural Nevada. It was so weird to see slot machines at every gas station, right? Yeah. We do have time. I could go to the witch. We could go to the swamp. Let's do it. All right, give me a void mayo. Um, and also before I forget, I do want to. I do want to plant that. Our crystal fruit. Oh, maybe we could make the crystallariums, right? Like it is tempting to repair the boat. The advantage of going to Ginger Island sooner is that, well, we get access. I mean, okay, the advantage is we get access to the farm and volcano. Uh we can more quickly maybe upgrade our stuff. We can what else can we do? We don't want to get access to the Quee room. Not yet. So we're going to avoid collecting too many golden walnuts. But it would be nice to at least go to if we could go to Ginger Island and just set up a full farm of starfruit. That would be huge. Instead of relying on just a measly 108 in the greenhouse. I don't know how many spots there are, but I feel like it's in the range of like, hold on, like 500. Because yeah, you can fit close to 70 quality sprinklers. And like 7 times 8 is 56. Times 10, 560. So close to 560 starfruit per cycle. That would be pretty nuts. Uh, you want the boat mechanic. So here's the other what we're trading off. Here's what we're missing out on. We could make 2 more crystallariums, basically. 2 more crystallariums would give us 2 more jade not per day, but how long does it take? It's like every other day or is it once every 3 days? I should probably know this given how I prioritize this. Wait, well let's actually take a look. Does it tell you actually? Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. It does depend on I know that like a diamond takes like a full week. But the jade, here, let's hop in here. I don't know how to spell crystallarium. The jade takes time to craft, 1 day, 16 hours. So the gold per day is 120, but we're not selling jade, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's like 1.5 days basically. But I feel like it always comes out to be like pretty much 2 days. So every 2 days, and if we look at, for example, here the calendar, right? Today is the Wednesday, and we would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. Let's say 9 more cycles, because this, I'm counting here because this goes to spring. I'm assuming we go into spring, and the spring festival is here on the 15th to the 17th. The desert festival, that is. And so 9 times 2, that would be 18 more jades. Or we could go 18 floors down from where we would otherwise be stuck without staircases. So that is the trade-off. 18 levels deeper in the desert. The other thing that I'm thinking here is this is our one chance in year 2. This is our one chance in year 2 to get Skull Cavern. Because I mean, we'll probably end up going back. It kind of just depends on how the monster eradication stuff goes along, and like once we're done with the regular mines and with the volcano, then we're pretty safe, and we can just unlock the, well, I don't know. I mean, it's not really realistic to rely on the desert festival as our, so the point of the desert festival is we get access to Skull Cavern, and the monsters have low health because we haven't reached floor 120 of the mines. So it's not, while it could be a great strategy to kill all the monsters, the problem is it takes many more days than just 3 days to go into the mines and kill enough monsters. The only way to make this work would be if Granny slept every day, but she can't sleep every day. She can't just sleep months and wait till the next year. Every day she has to wake up. She has to check the boards. She has to complete the quests, you know, so it's Ginger Island is so tempting, isn't it though? Isn't it so tempting? The what? Let me go plant this. The other thing is, oh, it'll be great once we get Ginger Island set up with lots of starfruit. Okay, big whoop. What do we need the money for? Like, what are we gonna use money for? We already have so much money. And it could be argued that we just wait till after the desert festival to go. Is floor 100 on year 2 an absolute necessity? It's not an absolute necessity, no. But I'm just thinking, like, it would be good. Oh yeah, we don't want to do this for as long as possible to keep the monsters low health. But yeah, I would like to complete the cryptic note just to be done with it. Or wait a second, if I do this, do the monsters get more health? Like, that would be worth checking. Let's look that up together real quick. Okay. Cryptic note. Mr. Quee. Um, Wait. Oh yeah, Mr. Quee's special orders. This is going to be really tough. Some of these aren't going to be hard at all, like 50,000 in Genio cart. Though actually, oh, this would be hard. We won't have access to Junimo cart until we get to the bottom of the mines. We don't unlock the arcade. You need the skull key to open up the arcade. Um, oh, the 4 prismatic shards. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. Well, fortunately, we don't have to collect them. Or do you have to collect them? Or is it just if you have them, you go turn them in? Yeah, your task is to make it to level 100 in Skull Cavern. Well, these are all like rewards, but okay, secret notes. Oops. Wait, it's not here. Oh, well, can I wish I could expand all the notes and not have to click on 27 different ones, you know? Look, it's fine. I don't think that it's going to trigger anything. I think I was thinking if you get to if you go to floor 120 of the regular mines and the monsters get more health, does it happen again when you go to floor 100 of Skull Cavern? Do the monsters get stronger? I don't think so. Yeah. You do have you do have a chance of getting really good weapons on Ginger Island at the price of danger, though. True. We could also get the Galaxy Souls and start upgrading these bad boys. All right. We need to have an evening rendezvous with our husband. Yeah, why does the number 27 keep coming up, right? It's a good number. All right. So weird. It's like a stone that has like chicken legs and wings. All right. Here goes nothing. It's our husband. We haven't seen him for so long. How do I do this? I think here. She's like, "Oh my god, I've missed you so much." I'm not actually sad, but I'm crying tears of joy. And I'm very happy. The henchman. Granny's long lost husband. If you're new and you're watching, he wasn't a normal human, but he got very sick when Granny was working for Joja in Zuzu City. They were married and had kids, or at least one kid. We haven't confirmed if Granny had more than just one son, but that's for the future. Anyways, he got terribly sick, couldn't get good, there's no cure in the modern medicine of Zuzu City. So she came back to the valley knowing that maybe there was a chance that her parents who had magical powers could heal him. Well, they did heal him, but at a terrible cost. He lost his humanity, and he was given life, but what quality of life? His memory has been erased as well. So he doesn't even recognize Granny. And so it's very tragic for her that she still loves him. This also creates some tension for her because she has a huge crush on Willie. So she still feels that she's technically still married to the henchman. They never got divorced. And the reason he's here is because after the blood magic ritual gone awry with the Junimos, her mom, the witch, agreed to take care of him because he wouldn't be acceptable in society. It's also possible that he has magical radiation just like the witch, which is why the witch has to be so far away. But anyway, he's not harmed by her magic, so she's taken him under her wing, and it's very sad but also very beautiful. So Granny has finally reunited with her long lost love. Yeah, human! You want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I lose my job. But yeah, like I like that he thinks he has a job. He's employed. He's look at his little hat, you know, his little. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I lose my job. Well, here you go. Sniff, sniff. That smell. I can't resist. Give me that. That void mayo. Oh no, and that's the last we'll ever see of him, right? He didn't recognize Granny, and she's really sad now. All right. We got the ink. We got the ink. What is this? Curse the Countryside, a spellbook for the rural witch. Love it. Whoever lives here must really like a clean floor. Are there other things? What is this? You try not to make eye contact. Wait, with the bottles? Here? What? Oh yeah, let me read these again. Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. Dark Shrine of Memory. And the Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. What? The ancient magic seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. By the way, I would like to point out, as much as the wizard villainizes the witch for being, oh, she just flies over and curses people and whatever, the fact that she has a magic seal of protection on Stardew Valley, protecting the valley from the monsters, I think says a lot about the witch's character, that she's misunderstood. And I hope in 1.7 Concern Day gives her a character portrait and a full-sized character model that that we can interact with and get to know better, because she's awesome. All right, no, we do not want to do that. That would be monster spawning on the farm. No thanks. All right, let's go visit the wizard now. All right, we're in his basement. The Shrine of Illusions. We already did that. What is this? Oh, yes. This is the Meow Mirror. Oh, yeah, from Terraria. Well, it's like the shrine to get the Meow Mirror, right? Okay. You found my ink. Excellent. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? He calls her his ex-wife. They never got officially divorced. He's really bitter about everything. He's hurt. All right. He's very hurt, and this is the way he deals with it. He responds sort of with anger and frustration as a defense mechanism. He still deeply loves the witch. Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... Well, you know, she has the henchman for company, all right? But there's nothing going on there if you're worried about that. The henchman was also kind of sterilized in the blood magic ritual. He's like, don't tell me, I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. Oh, we get access to the obelisks now. How about that? It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Oh, we need to get a Junimo hut. I almost forgot to say, thank you. Yeah, hello, Dad. It's about damn time, you know, you acknowledge and recognize your daughter for who she is and all that she's done. She's like, yay, I'm validated. There we go. Oh, I want to look at this. All right. Okay, so we can make a Junimo hut, but yeah, we need star fruit. This would be really nice to set up. It would be nice to set up some Junimo huts around on the farm and just have some crops kind of set up, especially if there were like ancient fruit. The earth obelisk. Yeah, look how much iridium we need for all of these. 1 million for the desert. Gold clock, 10 million gesos. Love it. All right. And this is going to be the last day for me on stream. I'm not going to play tomorrow. Tomorrow in game. I might play tomorrow in real life. We'll see. I'm really enjoying the challenge, so I've been streaming a lot more. And also, guys, we hit a record on the last stream on Monday. I don't know what happened in the algorithm, but we had 89 people watching, which is insane. I don't think I've ever had a stream with that many people. So if you're one of those people who just joined, thank you. That was really cool. That was kind of crazy. I look up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just playing Stardew and all these people are showing up for the Granny Challenge. Like, heck yeah. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing these. I'm glad that it's reaching a lot more people. All right, did we do everything that we need to? I mean, I guess I could put some of these, right? Okay. We did we checked the help wanted board. We've done everything. There were no birthdays today. Tomorrow is a festival day. We need to replant the star fruit. Right? Oh yeah, and we got these. I might as well. We have time, so. Oops. Actually, you know what else? I just realized. I feel like we need a little path here. That. There we go. All right. I like this music as well. I just want to pet the cat. Oh, no. Actually, how are we doing with Lucius? All right, 3.5 stars or hearts. And then we'll have liberated Lucius from evil Marnie, who gave him to us. Cruel and corrupted as a spy. But even spies are susceptible to love. We need to decorate Willie's room. That's another thing we gotta do. Shoot, there's so much. I mean, we already kind of have it nautical. You know, look at all the nautical stuff we've collected. Well, the eagle thing isn't very nautical, but whatever. Like, imagine just doing your dishes and looking up and seeing that creepy eagle mask painting. Who knew the wizard was such a shrewd businessman, right? Very, very expensive. He charges a premium for those obelisks. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going to keep playing this day. I'll just check a few things. Let's see. Because we do need to go to the festival. Concerned Ape said one of the things he regrets is the way he did the cutscenes. Because if the Desert Festival is an example of the new cutscenes where you can just go and leave and it doesn't affect the time of day. Whereas the old cutscenes, it's sort of like time stops, but then when you finish the festival, it's the end of the day, which kind of sucks. So, yeah. Hey, we got some more Legend Row. That'll be good. Angler Row as well. I would like it if he changed the festival, but I don't want him to change it. I don't want it to be where time still runs. Like, it should be that you enter the festival, time stops, and then when the festival goes on, when it ends, then the time either resumes from when you entered the festival, or time resumes from when the festival ends according to the schedule, like 2 p.m. or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, let's just double check. Let's make sure I was correct about this. Yep, it was Thursday, which means the next day will be Saturday. The next harvest. Let's just see if this is anything good. Nope. See what we got in here. Not too much. Yeah, I love it. Let's go to Grandpa's Shrine. There we go. Oh. Can I get it? Oh my god, it's freaking iridium. Okay. My understanding is that the gift that you get from panning, it's not a gift, but whatever. What you get from panning depends on the tile and the location of the tile. So if I reset the day, I should get the exact same thing. And these panning spots appear like to the day. They're not coded to any other kind of random RNG. It's just like every day the same tiles should reset, right? I guess we could play today. It's a shorter day because we have the festival. And then it'll be Clint's birthday. How about we do that? Let's just do it. Let's just finish this. But hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. It's going to be a short day. I mean, it's a sign. We got 9 iridium ore. Like, it's a sign. Oh, whoops. You won't hear me complain, says Mechanic. Look. I'm also just gonna leave. We don't have to be like freaking min-maxing everything in the game. You know what I mean? Like, we're already doing enough. But fine. You know what? I will put... We only need to get... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. We will take care of a few things. Oh my gosh. There actually is a lot to take care of. But we'll just get it done. We just get it done. Resmodius, specimen you delivered offered great insight in the machinations or machinations? How do you pronounce that word? The machinations of the fell beings we call monsters. I formulated a pungent tincture that these beings find intoxicating. Use it with caution. The monster musk. Well, that is a good development. Oh, wait, let me sell some stuff here. What do we got? What am I going to sell? I'll sell this. Oh, wait, no, not the mushrooms, but yeah. Right, something like that. Oh. I gotta put the mushrooms away. They're all in the way. Oh, we can make 2 more iridium bars. Yeah, I also agree with you guys. Let's unlock Ginger Island. Let's just go to Ginger and we can start setting up Starfruit over there. And it'll be really dope. We don't have to use the deluxe speed grow. We might, but you know, because it's like, you know, the Starfruit takes 2 weeks. And so we could set it up so that we have exactly half the number of kegs on Ginger Island to correspond with the number of tiles. So it would require less. It would mean we would make less money at, you know, in the long run. But I mean, we're already doing so much. I don't know. Maybe we will go hardcore. Maybe we will. I am tempted just to get the deluxe speed grow and put it down. The machinations. Oh, I clearly never watched SpongeBob. Okay, apparently it's in SpongeBob. I did watch SpongeBob, but I don't remember that. Okay. I do want to keep our starfruit here. Well, actually, we have to wait till Sunday anyways to use this, so I might just put it in here for now. And then we got some more row. I think we can go ahead and put this here. Fine, I'll harvest these since I saw them. Though I do want them all... Oh, shoot, I'm forgetting something. Look, I have this tea sapling, and I keep forgetting to harvest it. We only have a few days. Also, I need to make sure I make it to whatever on time. But we do have tea. Oh, we also have been forgetting to go to Caroline and get free tea leaves from her greenhouse or whatever. Okay, let's pet Lucius. Let's take care of this. This is so pointless that I keep doing this every day, but whatever. All right. Just add it to the list of things. Up here. Do this, because we do need to make it to the festival. We got to bring a gift for Clint. He really likes topaz. We got plenty of those bad boys, so let's give him that. One of the biggest memes from SpongeBob is when Patrick says, "The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma." I don't really remember that, but maybe I missed that episode. And we got starfruit seeds. I might as well put those away. Do we have everything? It's the Feast of the Winter Star. I think we did everything on the farm, right? It's, yeah, nobody's birthday. Let me just, yeah, right? It's the Feast of the Winter Star. I'm not going crazy, right? And so that means there's no help wanted board. So we don't need to worry about that. We don't have any quests that need to be turned in. So we're safe. We're good. All right, let's go. Might as well forage a little bit, just to see. Anything up here? No. Here we go. Evil Marnie, of course. Forget your worries and relax. Oh, presents. I feel like there should be hidden stuff, you know, like someone should be hiding back here or something. Linus. I don't think I'm welcome. What are you talking about, bro? Hey, good afternoon. Willie, oh my god. Yes, of course we want to hear about the legend of the Winter Star. In the night sky of winter, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. Oh wow, okay, this is interesting. I didn't know this lore. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as the Star Drop is connected to the Winter Star in some way. Huh. And this is Stardew Valley. That helps to explain why like people in the valley live in this like time loop or like some weird time dilation, you know, warped by the Junimo magic and the presence of this star that doesn't shine on any other part of the planet. Well, that's interesting. Can we phase through you? Thank you very much, Willie. What a beautiful tree. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. That was a long time ago. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah. Holidays are good for business. I wonder if I could invent some new ones. Oh, my God. Is there anything here that I need to buy? No. No. I've had too much nog. Oh, I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me? I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. So he lives with evil Marnie, that's why. He's blinded. Give Clint his secret gift? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm not ready. He makes candy canes? I usually use Fern Island ring fruit. That's something we don't have yet in the game. You can't beat that bright red coloring, and it's all natural. It's a drop of vanilla in the white candy to complement the cherry flavor. Of course, peppermint candy canes are the standard, and I always make a healthy batch of those. Are we in Haunted Chocolatier? What the heck? I hope that all of this is in Haunted Chocolatier. What was the ring fruit or whatever it was called? It's artisan candy canes. What are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? What would Granny really like? Stylish boots, a jug of spiced mead, or a new watering can? Not the watering can, honestly. Granny is so done with watering. She could honestly go for a jug of mead. She would knock it back with Pam. All right, no problem. That sounds nice. Make sure to give me a taste. Absolutely. I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year. Nothing like a piping hot feast on a cold winter's day, huh? Hi. Oh, you don't say anything? You just say hi? Where's the Christmas spirit? You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. Spending time with family is tiring. I'll probably get another tool set. Demetrius, this is why nobody likes you, alright? I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. He looks like a different person with the beanie on. Did I talk to everybody over here? Is anybody hiding? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no one's hiding over here, right? All right, only a few more people, right? We've got Haley, a new camera. Not a good time for a time of year for a diet. A feast for some stupid star. Humbug. Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. Oh, hello. What the heck? You guys. By the way, I really hope I get the tea set. I've never gotten a tea set in this game. That's one of the few items I've never received, so... Oh, so it's you! Topaz, thanks. No! No! It better be a freaking tea set, or you're done. You are redeemed if it's a tea set. If not... If it's like clay, I'm going to lose my mind. Hi, Granny Fern. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Literally, like, Clint and Demetrius are like two of my least favorite people in this game. It's perfect for Granny though, right? The Junimos are really challenging her to love everyone, not just the easy to love people like Pam and Willie. Here, open it. You know what? Okay, Ruby. All right. You did not skimp on Granny, and Granny appreciates it. It's very nice of you, Demetrius. It's not much, but I hope you like it. All right. Well, no tea set, sadly. Let's go. Let's end the festival. Like, I wish the game wouldn't put you at 10 p.m. I wish it would just end at 2 p.m. and you would still have half the day. Like, it doesn't even make sense in the game why it would... Why you're locked out, you know, or why... I don't know. Well, you know what? We might as well make another crystallarium, because we have 5 already for Willie's boat. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make a crystallarium. Oh, actually, I do need to keep making more gold. Or if we want to make more crystallariums, we gotta have more of that. Okay, that. We need a battery pack. Thank you. And we need some stone. And boom, shakalaka. We are good. Put this away. Oh wait, we do need one more jade. And let's put it here. Dink. Dink. There we go. It'll be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Yeah, we didn't really do much else. Ever had the urge to dig around in your neighbor's trash? Ew, hey, if that's your thing, just don't do it when anyone's around. Well, it's a bit late to be telling us this. We already know this. All right, we are so close to being done with year 1. Not done with the challenge. We still have a lot. but I'm happy. We replanted the star fruit, right? Am I just... Okay, double check, yeah. And you know what? I know there was some fruit in here. We might as well grab this. Yeah, I can't believe this all started because Grandpa gave us such good luck. We went over here just to hang out, and then there was a shimmering light, and that gave us 9 iridium ore. It's just like... Okay, all right. Let's see if we can find some more shimmering lights before we go to bed. We have full health, or full energy. So even if we go to bed after 1, it's not a big deal. Let's look for the shimmers. I don't see any. Really? Just double check over here. It makes a sound as well. So it's possible there's nothing, it's not active at the moment. Or it could be like back here and I can't see it, you know, because of the trees. But whatever. All right, let's go ahead. Put stuff away. And go to bed. Here we go. We didn't forget anything, right? All right, when we come back, the next stream, I hope we finish out year 1. We get Clint's birthday, and we will be done with a whole year of gifts. It's pretty incredible. I was not expecting to get so many 10 hearts in year 1. Like, I knew that, of course, using, like, you know, the Star Drop Tea and, like, love bombing somebody would get us there. But I was not expecting random people like Linus. I don't feel like I did anything special for Linus. But apparently, we gave him, was it a gold yam? And that gave us a bunch of extra, you know, bonus, whatever, friendship points. We also got that Friendship 101 book that has been helping us. That gives like a 10% boost to all your friendship points. But yeah, you can see we do still have a few people here in the lower digits. But five minimum with everybody. And poor Krobus. Poor Krobus. We will get everybody up to 10. Maybe that could be another thing we do. In spring or something. I don't know. We could think about doing it maybe before the end of year 1 to do a platonic love bomb and gift everybody a loved gift all on the same day. Now would be the time to do it. Like when the most benefit could be derived, because once people get to level 10, the hearts don't really go up much more beyond that. Technically, it does go beyond 10, and it goes 1 friendship point below 11. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, we need to harvest that, whatever. Another successful few days in Stardew Valley. Will we get lucky 2 days in a row and get another... Oh, I heard it. Is it over here? What if it was in the same spot? I heard the noise, so let's see if we can find it. This will be the last thing we do. And it better not be iridium, or I'm just... Actually, I'd be nice if it was iridium, because that's something we could remember to get the next stream. We could come out and grab it. But that's assuming we can find it. Where the heck is it? Oh, maybe it was just this. The bubbles. It might have just been the bubbles. Yeah. Right, yeah, because I don't see any other... yeah, or I mean, it is possible it could be hiding behind something. But yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the stream. We'll be back with more of this soon. And yeah, maybe before the next stream, I need to come up with a plan for like how much money I want to spend. I mean, we're going to have a ton of money. We have kegs and kegs. Look how many kegs we've already made. 240 kegs filled with all sorts of not very valuable stuff, but a lot of it is like what, starfruit and maybe some of the rest of the pumpkins, and yeah. So we have a lot coming in on Sunday. And we'll have to go to Pierre and sell it all. And then we're going to have to make a bunch of trips, I think. Because I think we're going to be getting so much stuff, it's not going to... we won't have enough slots in our inventory. Like, just the amount of wood and stone is probably going to fill the entire inventory. But also, maybe not. We could quickly... Let me think. Wait, if it's 30 wood, and let's assume that we make another 260. Let's assume we make 500 kegs, which would be crazy. Let me come to my calculator here real quick. What do we got? We got, well, it'd be 260 times 30. That's only 7,800 wood. That's 8 stacks of wood. That's not even that much. Why did I feel like we would need way more than that? I think it's because... I don't know, actually. Why? What is it that you need a lot of wood for? I just remember doing this for the perfection run, that there were a lot of things that you would want to get wood for. Maybe for crafting or on Ginger Island. I mean, we could also get stone for staircases. That's really expensive. But yeah, that surprises me. 260 times 30 is only 7,800. That's not that much. And if let's also assume we buy all like the iron and the copper, right? And so, wait, we need, hold on a second. How much is it? If I remember correctly, it's 150 for the iron per iron ore plus 75 for the copper. So that's 225 times 5, because we need 5 of each, right? Five for 1 copper and 5 for 1 iron bar. That's 1,125 gesos per keg times 260 kegs. That right there is 292,500. Though granted, we might not need 500 kegs. That might be too much. We probably would be fine with just like 350 or like 400. But yeah. So yeah, getting all the iron and copper, 292,500. That's where a lot of the money is going to go, I think. Because it would just be a pain to have to mine all the or all the iron and the copper, right? Going to the mines and having to like just spend the whole day getting a couple hundred. It's enjoyable in a mindless way, but I want to be doing other stuff with our time, you know? I think there's more. Granny can do more. So it's good to spend money now at the end of the year to get enough for all the kegs that we need. And then some. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing would be getting stone. We could make staircases. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we do have staircases. 99 stone. 99 stone times 20 That's 1980 or like 2000 gold per staircase. That's really expensive. So if if we were to make 100 of these, that is 200,000 gesos at year one prices if we just make staircases out of stone. I mean, that could be an interesting. It could be a good way to spend the money. I don't know. We'll have to think. I'll think a little bit more about this off stream, and maybe come up with a plan. But yeah, guys, thanks for following along. It was another good Stardew Valley Granny stream here on Thursday. This is when we have our scheduled gaming stream every week, starting sometime between 6 and 7 p.m. Finland time. And then I also stream on other days when I'm free. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope to see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.